and welcome back to the Glory Man United series, episode 22 now. And if you watched last episode, we didn't score. We didn't fare too well against PSG. We got totally pummeled. We did lose a man in the process, a sending off. But we stuck it out to a 1-0 loss. And then we drew a boring 0-0 game against Charlton, where we pummeled them. And to be perfectly honest, we weren't at the races there, to be fair. We just couldn't put the ball in the net. So today we're going to bring you the Manchester derby, where, as you can see, Man City are lying 7th and they're not doing too great. They've recently got themselves knocked out of the FA Cup. They lost 4-2. I can't remember who it was to. I think it was Norwich. I think maybe. And then we'll have Charlton in the replay in the second game of the episode. So let's move along and let's get this episode cracking on, shall we? We go to the team that is going to face Man City and effectively do some damage. We have De Gea back in goal. Back four consists of Darmian, Bailey, Smalling and Shaw. Shaw returns after a couple of weeks injury. Nice to have him back. Blind deputised quite well, but he's no Shaw, and even though still thinking of Shaw taking him, transferring him in the summer. It all depends what he does. He's an odd one, really. When he plays, he's really on his game, but he's just consistently injured all the time. Ahead of them, we have Pogba and Herrera, with Mkhitaryan, Asensio, Martial playing in just behind Icardi, our lone striker. Lukaku's had a few good chances in the games he's had, and he's not put the ball in the net. It could be that he wants to play with Icardi. Rashford, we've had to sacrifice him, take him off the bench. We have Zlatan back. Ideally Rashford. We even have Matic and Fellaini there. It's a quandary where probably everybody wants to have. It's just at the back we don't have any. Oh, Icardi's not at his preferred position. Okay, so we'll leave it there. And we'll get cracking on the game. Let's hope we can score a few goals. We can still change it up and have two up front. It's not a problem. It's where do we fit everybody, which is the real issue. Let's submit this team. Right, Man City. They have Aguero, so they're virtually going the same as us, really. We'll see who can outplay the other ones, really, shall we? Hopefully it will be us. Let's keep our run going. Nothing much to just listen keenly. And we'll passionately say, I believe in you all. And they're all ready. So, let's play this game. And let's start putting the goals away. We haven't scored one for 2 games. Let's see if we can get another one. Right, good clearance. Over the top. Icardi's onto it. And he has a pop, but it's well wide. Right, well, sun's out. Makes a change. Pogba to Icardi again. Out wide to Martial. He dribbles inside and has a go himself even. Straight into Edison's hands. Man City come forward. Sprays it out wide to Perisic. He's coming in. Wayward shot that. Wayward. It doesn't seem to be well, it looks like full capacity. It's got to be, hasn't it, for Manchester derby, surely. Aguero sprays it inside. Rossi, get out of the way, referee. Obstructing our players. De Bruyne now has it to Jesus. Inside. Oh, that's an easy goal to give away. So easy. It's not allowed. It must have been offside. Well, I'm happy with that. Keep going. Right, Pogba now has it. Icardi, come on. You've got to give us that one, surely. Yes. A beautiful punch of pace here by Pogba. Just walked straight past him. Herrera instigated again, and Pogba goes past one, and there's the injection. And Icardi's just left on his own. Our first goal in 3 games. Never thought I'd be saying that. A win here could set us up nicely for the Charlton game next. Now we have the ball. Darmian again. Asensio picks it up. Clatters against one of their guys. Darmian again. Now to Herrera. Plays around with it. Pirouettes. Pogba. Inside to Herrera. This is better. Herrera's on a yellow card. So I may have to change him really, because I don't want to lose him. Was that Pogba again now? That's Herrera. That's Pogba. Who's the other guy? Martial maybe. Penalty referee. He's given us a penalty. Right, who's taking it? Who is taking it? Icardi. It's got to be. Yes. Go on then, the penalty man. Come on, that's another goal. Tucks it in confidently with 2-0 up. And that moves us into third spot. At this rate, Man City could well be sacking their manager if it carries on. Coming up to half time, couple of minutes, and we're 2-0 up. This is better. Nobody's really playing that badly, so straight to the changing rooms. I'm going to say I'm absolutely over the moon. So keep it going, lads. Come on, and they're all up there cheering away. Well, probably not really. Yeah, thanks, boss. Right, come on then. 47, straight after half time. Familiar sight of Darwin taking the throw in. To Asensio plays it back to him. Are we going to have another penalty? Is that another penalty? It is. Icardi for a hat trick in the derby. Come on. Oh, he's saved it. He's missed the penalty. Well, they're messing around at the back, but Icardi, what was that? Shaw with the throw in inside to Smalling, back to Shaw, plays it to Martial, and Martial runs with it. Go on, son. Icardi only bites, son. Don't just. He's on his own. Why did he not pass the ball? Luke Shaw looks battered, but we've got nobody else to come in for him. Lingard, you can come on, I think, can you? Mkhitaryan's been fairly quiet. We'll drop Asensio up there. Actually, no, he's been playing quite well. So what we'll do, we'll bring Lukaku on. And you can play as target man. Asensio can drop back, and then Lingard he can play in just behind. And you can play as shadow striker, can't he? In attack. So this is probably better, I suppose. We'll control the game from here. Let's not do anything silly. Confirm the changes, and then we'll carry on. 10 minutes to go. Right, we have the ball. Shaw to Asensio. Bulk whipped him. Edison easily collects. So a big goal kick, pumps it up forward. Right, okay, so Man City come forward with Perisic to Aguero. Aguero's running backwards. Alright, stay there. Good header by Shaw. But early back to them. And Jesus has it, Gundogan has it, De Bruyne. Okay, now we have it. That's a poor ball by Lukaku. What was he doing? Straight to Aguero. Oh, lobs it over, and thankfully it's gone well wide. And well over as well, so we're nowhere near. Okay, last few minutes. Do we bring anybody else on? Shaw's looking absolutely creamed. Right, Aguero, back to Mendy, Perisic. Okay, we'll keep him there. Back heel to Perisic. Oh, alright, we'll just clear it. Lukaku on your bite, son. Oh, he's away. Oh, for goodness sake, Lukaku. He can't put the ball in the net, can he? Really can't put the ball in the net. Edison with the goal kick. Fernandinho. Another goal will kill this off. Because even now they can still get one back. Good play by you guys. Well done. To a red shirt. The derby's coming back to Man United again. We're in charge. I think we won the last derby as well, I believe. Come on, 5 minutes to go. And they're walking it around with Walker. Interception by Shaw, who saw it. And they grab it back. Okay, this is slightly worrying. They seem to be having more of the possession, even though we're supposed to be in control. And Herrera, what have you done, son? He's already been booked. And he's been taken off. Well, you know what? Icardi could come back. And we'll bring Matic in there. Straight easy swap there. Actually, you could have done that. And Asensio, you could have gone as your Roman midfielder role again. Lukaku, stay where you are, son. That is it. Right, come on. Time up. 3 minutes to go. We're into the last 20 seconds. Can we get another one just to put more salt into the wound? Excellent stuff. And another 2-0 win. Or another 2-0. Well, a 2-0 win. Nobody really was bad. Apart from the Herrera getting sent off. And you know what that means? Find a week's wages. Whether he meant it or not, he got himself sent off, and he didn't lose us a game. He could have quite easily put us in a little bit of bother. They did well. Well done, guys. And panelists should have said very pleased with your performance and result. Well done. Let's see what happens. United triumph in the Manchester derby, which is what we want to see. Press conference and the assistant Herrera banned for 1 match. Action, final week's wages. That's what we're doing. Pogba on form as United. Yes, he did play well. Well done, son. He feels it was unfair and he wants to discuss it. Well, it's with policy. The problem with that line of thinking is it doesn't make an answer for each individual circumstance. I resent the idea that I should be punished in the same way as somebody who behaved far worse. I apologise if I offended you. I was just trying to have the consistency and authority. I won't make this mistake again. Don't blame me for being upset. There's no change of mind. It's time for you to get over it and focus on our next match. Well, I'm not apologising. I fined you. You got sent off. Simple as. And I really don't know if I want to stay at the club. Oh, come on. This isn't the last time you hear from me on the matter. Seriously, Herrera. Well, if that's where you're going to be, then you can easily go. The table looks like this. We are lying 4th. We've got a 5-point cushion from 5th spot Stoke. Man City have dropped even further behind. So we're 2 points behind Tottenham and Arsenal. But we are 8 points adrift of Chelsea, who don't seem to be letting up at all. We could do, if we manage to sneak into 2nd spot, I'd be more than happy with that. We might be able to save ourselves this job. So we have Charlton in the replay, so let's quickly move along to that, shall we? Right, the team to face Charlton. We have got Romero in goal. We've got Darwin, Bailey, Lindelof and Blind at the back. A little bit of a change, but not too much. Fellaini and Pogba in midfield. We have got Mkhitaryan on the right, Rashford on the left, and Sensio in the middle with Lukaku, our lone striker. We're going to give Icardi a little bit of a rest, but he can come on and cause a little bit of damage. Our bench is looking very, very strong as usual. And we've got players fighting for places now, so it's a good thing to have, but a pain, really. Herrera is suspended for a game, so hopefully he will be back. Let's continue this game and let's get ourselves into the next round. They're going attacking as well, like we are. Okay, pick up where we left off last time out. And then obviously I'm going to tell them passionately say, I want to see a good performance from you all tonight. End the team tour and they seem ready for the match ahead. Let's not get ourselves knocked out as we kick off, and Lukaku blasts it all the way back to Bailey. Right, Asensio picks it up. Right, Amos with the goal kick, or free kick, whatever it was. Asensio up to Lukaku. He wasn't really ready for it, to be honest. Okay, Blind now has it. Don't lose it. Pogba to Asensio now to Rashford. Rashford coming inside. We're looking for Mkhitaryan. Oh, it's almost scored there. That's beautiful play. Great link-up play. Who's this? Asensio with a corner. Out wide to Fellaini, who just... Oh, that's a good take. That's a good catch, but nice. On the volley. Asensio. Free kick. Anybody? Can we get a goal? Fellaini again. Rashford. It's there. Excellent. Oh, how can he be offside when he all the way from back here? So we've had the ball in the net now. Right, come on, Charlton with the rear attack. Can we get anywhere near there? Darwin, chase him. Alright, beautiful play by Lindelof. Lukaku, come on, son. I want a few goals from you today. Pogba. Okay, I can't really keep up with the ball. What is it with the brown ball? I don't like a brown ball. Right, Pogba. Out wide to Rashford. Plays it inside. No, crossing. Oh, off the post and ricochets out. Nobody there. Where was Lukaku? It's all action now. I mean, we're carrying on where we finished at home. Right, Koulibaly now for Charlton. Tobias. Okay, they're coming forward and Koulibaly's left on his own and he buries it. Wow. They don't do nothing for 2 games and they score within 16 minutes. Not ecstatic about that at all. We need to start putting the ball in the net. Romero, why did you not stop that? Clark now has it. Alright, we boot it away. Lukaku, nothing doing from him. Rashford is going forward. What's the point shooting there? Blind now has it. He doesn't has it. He has it back though to Rashford. Okay, we're building again. Oh, Asensio just waltzes straight past him. Rashford, penalty ref. He's giving it, and this is where we want Icardi. Who we got? Lukaku. Alright, Barrett's on. Yes! Beautiful. Well placed penalty. This is a hard trip. This is a quite hard trip to Charlton. Charlton have scored 12 goals in 7 games in the FA Cup. I think it was said in the stats. But we've gone ahead again. Well, again, we have gone ahead now. Lukaku scores this time. Arms out. Yes, I've done it. Finally, you've done something. Fellaini, the ball in. What exactly happened here to Pogba? Flicks inside. Well, Lindelof had a hand in there somewhere. But we are ahead. So we've turned it around very quickly indeed. We've fought back, so I can't argue. Just a team talk and calmly say, let's keep it up. And they're all happy about that. Let's keep it up, lads. Keep going. Get another one. Right, Darwin with a throw in to Pogba. Pogba seems to be controlling more of the games now. To Rashford. Oh, referee. Just took his legs from underneath him. Musat now has it. Oh, beautiful ball that. Oh, he's still got... Oh, it's a good save by Romero. It's good to have a goalkeeper who can just bang in there and he'll do the job for you. Holmes with a corner, sorry. Mkhitaryan has it. Go on then, son. Fly like the wind. Oh. Almost. Asensio, you're looking a little bit... We'll bring a Mata on. You can't... And Lingard, you can come in. And do we bring Martial in? Lukaku played well. Let's give it Ibra a go up there. He's going to be supporting, but we'll confirm the changes. Let's see this game out. Right, Blind. Good throw to Mata, who comes forward. Ibrahimovic, oh, skips over him beautifully. It's like the ball stuck to his feet at the same time. Mata, where are you going, son? You can't take down the clock this early on. You've got 15 minutes to go. Mata. Inside to Pogba, to Ibra. Plays it beautifully wide to Diamond. Spreads it to Lingard. Lingard skips past his man to Ibra. Ball in. Mata. And buries it. And that should be it. Substitutes combining. Lingard to Ibra and then to Mata. If only they make an impact like that all the time. And that's a great support play by Mata coming up behind. Why they couldn't just finish this game at Old Trafford is still does baffle me considering how many shots we had. Pogba now comes in. Now Ibra again plays it to Fellaini. Lingard. Fellaini again. Alright. Lingard, you're going in the wing. Ball come in. And that's Zlatan's. Oh, that's his first goal for the season. Fine goal. 2 minutes. Second goal in the space of 2 minutes. So we've killed this game off quite quickly. Again, Lingard plays quite well on the wing. Well, as a winger, but that's a beautiful header by Zlatan. What a header. Okay, Koulibaly, they're coming forward. So they're still looking for a goal. Romero, you're looking rather clumsy there, youth. Very clumsy. Rashford has it. We'll bring it away. Ibra has it. He's holding it. Just hold it up. Plays it. Oh, almost. See what he's trying to do. Can't get mad at Zlatan. You don't get mad at Zlatan, do you, really? Mata. Inside to Ibra. All he has to do is... Upright. This guy's on fire. Come on. Let's get him another goal. Okay, we pick up the pieces. Well done, Bailey. We bring it out wide. Zlatan inside to Mata. Rashford, go on, son. Go on, son. Rashford showed too much of the ball, but who cares? It's over. Wow, apart from Rashford being offside 4 times, nobody really played that badly. 19 shots we had that time. I tell the boys they did well and their efforts were excellent. I'll leave you to do that. Oh, look at that. So happy. Players are all fired up. The atmosphere amongst the squad is growing. 4-1, and we're through to the next round, and we play Southampton, I think it is now. Secure victory at the Valley. We win. Press conference. We'll send the assistant to that one. We'll receive 180,000. And then we will play Southampton away from home in the FA Cup next round. Lukaku was on form. Passing was a joy to behold. Okay, I'll lie. I'm very good at lying. Right. We just seem to have them blips now and again. So next game, well, next episode, should I say, we will be playing Newcastle away. And then we shall be playing PSG in the second leg of the knockout round. And we really do need to put this one to bed. Otherwise, our season is going to be very, very short. Just before we go, look at the table. So 9 games to go. 54 points. We can still do it. So, if you enjoyed that video, please pop a like on there. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Thank you.